I'm feeling a little under the weather this morning, so I've been doing some reading. I've been reading from How to Leave the Mormon Church. I grew up in the Mormon Church, and I was afraid of my own shadow. I was afraid of making mistakes, and felt like I had to fit in this mold of perfectionism, which was impossible to be in. And the more I failed, the worse I felt about myself. I read the section about loud laughter, and I remember the first time I went through the temple for the endowment was right before my mission in the late 90s. And it was a weird experience, like going there and seeing everybody in the robes and the veils and really not having a choice and just raising your hand and bowing your head and saying yes, even if you had no idea what you were really covenanting to. But the part that messed me up the most was when we covenanted to avoid all loud laughter. I mean, I was pretty depressed to begin with, but I didn't like my depression, and I kind of envied other people who were laughing. But to me, it meant I had to be quiet. Then going on a mission and then being told that we needed to have quiet dignity as missionaries. And I interpreted that to mean that we were to be just stone-faced robots, always having this spirit, but being very serious about it. And I struggled on my mission. I was thoroughly depressed. And when I asked my mission president if I could go home, he said, "Nope, you're not going home." I remember there was a time I was with my mission companion, and I was in a lighter, happier mood at the time, and we both started laughing in the car about something. And I immediately remembered, no, loud laughter is bad, especially as a missionary. And so I shut it down. And my mission companion looked at me like, "What's wrong with you?" I've since come to realize that there is absolutely nothing wrong with loud laughter. In fact, the louder the better, the more the merrier. The happier life can be when we allow ourselves to laugh. So this is just a sign to me that if there's anything that the Mormon Church wants, is to control everything from your underwear to your ability to feel joy.